What if financial freedom is not about becoming rich overnight, but about following the right roadmap step by step? Most people want freedom, but they do not have a clear plan. They earn money, spend money, save a little, lose track, and repeat the same cycle every month. The problem is not always low income. The real problem is often a lack of direction. Welcome to Money Decoded. Today we are decoding the financial freedom roadmap for beginners, a simple step-by-step path that anyone can follow to take control of their money and build a better financial future. The first step is to know where your money is going. You cannot control what you do not track. Most people believe they understand their expenses, but when they actually start writing everything down, they get surprised by how much money is disappearing in small, unnoticed spending. Food delivery, subscriptions, online shopping, transport, and entertainment may seem small individually, but together they quietly destroy savings. For 1 month, the goal is simple: track every expense without judgment. Do not try to change anything in the beginning. Just observe. Financial clarity starts when you stop guessing and start measuring. The second step is to create a simple budget. A budget is not a restriction or punishment. It is simply a plan for your money. Many people avoid budgeting because they think it means cutting all enjoyment, but in reality, a budget gives every dollar a purpose. Some money goes to needs, some goes to wants, some goes to savings, and some goes to investments. Without a budget, money disappears without explanation. With a budget, money starts moving intentionally toward your goals instead of drifting randomly. The third step is to build an emergency fund. Before focusing on investing or wealth building, you need financial protection. Life is unpredictable, and emergencies like medical bills, car repairs, job loss, or family needs can appear at any time. Without an emergency fund, every unexpected situation pushes you toward debt. Even a small emergency fund at the beginning can create stability and peace of mind. Over time, this should grow to cover 3 to 6 months of basic expenses. This is not just savings, it is financial security. The fourth step is to pay off bad debt. Bad debt is one of the biggest obstacles to financial freedom. Credit cards, personal loans, unnecessary car loans, and lifestyle financing create long-term pressure because of high interest. The real problem is not just borrowing money, but paying extra for things you already used in the past. Every payment going toward bad debt is money that cannot be used for your future. That is why you need a clear plan. List your debts, focus on high-interest debt first, and pay more than the minimum whenever possible. Financial freedom starts becoming real when your income is no longer tied to lenders. The fifth step is to spend less than you earn. This sounds simple, but it is the foundation of wealth building. If your expenses are equal to or higher than your income, you will always stay stuck financially. But if you consistently spend less than you earn, the difference becomes your financial growth engine. That gap is what allows you to save, invest, and build security. You do not need to live a restricted life, but you do need to live below your income if you want freedom in the future. The sixth step is to increase your income. While reducing expenses is important, it has limits. Income has much more potential for growth. You can learn new skills, improve your career, start freelancing, build a side income, offer services, or start a small business. Money always follows value, so the more value you create, the more income opportunities you open for yourself. But there is one important rule: when your income increases, do not increase your lifestyle at the same speed. Instead, invest the difference so your wealth actually grows. The seventh step is to start investing. Saving protects your money, but investing grows it. If your money stays idle, inflation slowly reduces its value over time. Investing gives your money the opportunity to grow in the long term. You do not need to be an expert to start. You just need consistency, patience, and basic understanding. Start small, stay disciplined, avoid shortcuts, and think in long-term cycles instead of quick gains. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to compound. The 8th step is to build assets. Real financial freedom does not come only from income, but from ownership of assets. An asset is anything that can generate income, grow in value, or reduce future financial pressure. This can include investments, a business, real estate, digital income sources, or valuable skills that increase earning power. Most people focus only on working and spending, but wealth builders focus on owning things that continue to grow even when they are not actively working. The 9th step is to protect your progress. As your financial situation improves, new challenges appear. You may feel pressure to upgrade your lifestyle, buy expensive things, or impress others. This is where many people lose their progress. Lifestyle inflation slowly destroys wealth when spending increases at the same rate as income. Before making any major purchase, you should always ask whether it is bringing you closer to financial freedom or pushing you further away from it. The 10th step is consistency. Financial freedom is not created in a single moment. It is built through repeated habits over time. Tracking expenses, sticking to a budget, saving regularly, avoiding bad debt, investing consistently, and building assets are all simple actions, but their real power comes from repetition. Most people fail not because they lack knowledge, but because they keep starting and stopping. The people who succeed are not always the smartest, but they are the most consistent. So the full roadmap is simple. Track your money, create a budget, build an emergency fund, pay off bad debt, spend less than you earn, increase your income, start investing, build assets, avoid lifestyle inflation, and stay consistent. Financial freedom does not mean you never work again. It means money stops controlling your decisions. It means you can handle emergencies without panic, sleep without financial stress, support your family, and make life choices with confidence instead of pressure. The best time to start was years ago. The second best time is today. You do not need perfection. You just need progress, one step at a time. Subscribe to Money Decoded for more simple lessons that help you understand money, build wealth, and take control of your financial future.